Wow, thanks, you guys. I cannot believe all the people that came here to help us send Jake off to New York. We really, really appreciate it. Um, I want to thank all the Pewaukee High School administrators that let us do this. Brian Sniff and James Sevens, who runs this auditorium, and Laura Banks, the head of the drama department. Just unbelievable. Jake wouldn't let me sing to be in the show, and I do a mean Ozzy Osbourne crazy train, but so here I am, giving you a little background on the last 11 years Jake's been in theater. I feel like he's grown up in theater. He did his first show at 7 in the Menominee Falls Patio Players. Some of them are here tonight as little young Ebenezer Scrooge. So he's done about 35 shows in 9 or so theaters all around town, downtown Milwaukee. It's just been great. I mean, we thank him for bringing theater in our lives and everything we've learned through theater. Some of the things Mark and I didn't know, some true stories we've learned through theater. In the show Parade, we learned of a Jewish man who was accused of killing a young girl, and he didn't do it, but they executed him anyway. And we learned about various people who plotted to kill or did kill presidents and assassins. And we learned about the signing of Declaration of Independence in 1776. Some pretty heavy stuff to put into musicals, I think. But more importantly, Jake learned through theater, and he's done everything from being on stage to backstage to lights to props to costumes. He loves it all. Obviously, he's best performer. Back when he was 10, he was cast in Les Mis, kind of an adult show, downtown. Probably our favorite show ever, where he was Gavroche, and I watched that poor kid die, 30 times. And then he did it again in another show, and I watched him die again. One night, and this was a show with a lot of adults, Broadway actors, musical, Grammy Award-winning musical director. I mean, what an opportunity for a 10-year-old. And he had rehearsals nightly till 10, 11 o'clock at night during the school week. He was only in 4th grade. Mark picked him up one night, and he gets in the car, and he's so naive, and he says, "Dad, what's a whore?" Thank God it was Mark that answered that question and not me. So I also want to thank just all of you that are in the audience that has helped mentor him and drive him and be his theater moms and dads. And we really gave him up to theater, and he would be gone long, long nights. And we really trusted the adults to take care of him. And, you followed through, and a lot of you are here, and I so appreciate it. So now we send him off to New York, and I'm sure tonight I'm going to be shedding a lot of tears while he sings like I typically do. But they're tears of joy and pride, and I can't be more proud of a kid that at 7, 8 years old knew what he wanted, and he is heading off to New York, Upper West Side, Manhattan School of Music. So if you're ever out that way, look him up. He'd love to have lunch with you, show you around. We're all really excited for him. So thanks again for coming. This is a free show. We're really glad how many people we showed up, but we are collecting donations for the high school drama program here in Pewaukee. And we hope to give other kids the opportunities that they gave him while he was here. Hopefully this program will just keep growing. So the donation boxes are at the door on your way out. We would appreciate any donations. And again, I want to thank Tammy. She's going to be the piano player. So give it up for Tammy. And a few special guests that will be singing with Jake, and then maybe someone we all might know is playing guitar towards the end. Okay, without further ado, give it up for Jake.
What? What's up, everybody? So I told everyone there was going to be probably like 15, 20 people here. What? whoa. So thanks for coming. I feel overwhelmed. Everybody smile for the camera. Holy Christmas. This is so awesome. All right, so I have a script for in between every song. I'm going to try not to follow it, but I'm going to follow it. So I want to start by thanking everybody. I'm not going to cry yet, but whoa, like this is insane. So thank you guys for all coming and for taking off work and coming from miles away. I'm speechless. This is so cool. Great. So Koch Live is actually happening. A lot of people know in this room it was a joke about 3-4 years ago. That is now a reality. So thank you to everybody. Oh, hey guys. Thank you to everyone who's here to make the show actually happen. I kind of feel like sick to my stomach with all of you here. Great. So the Pewaukee Drama Department took kind of a huge kick in the face during COVID-19. We all are aware everybody's lives kind of sucked for a year. So this concert is to benefit the drama department and, like Brigitte said, to bring all of the money back in that we did not get for the last 2 shows we did. We did Clue, a virtual play, and we did Songs for New World, which I know a lot of you streamed, but now you're all here, happy, healthy, and some are masked, some are not. Get your vaccines. Let's do it. Let's do a show. So, without further ado, we can get started with the first song of the night. So Mark and I went down to Milwaukee and saw the Book of Mormon. Some people have seen it. And I know you're all going, wait a second, that's inappropriate. No, I'm doing the clean stuff, I promise. So this is a part that I am gonna play in the future, hopefully. And when there's a movie version of this, please talk to your connections. I wanna be in the movie. All right, so this is Man Up from the Book of Mormon. What did Jesus do when they sentenced him to die? Did he try to run away? Did he just break down and cry? No, Jesus dug down deep, knowing what he had to do. When faced with his own death, Jesus knew that he had to man up. He had to man up. So he crawled up on that cross and he stuck it out and he manned up. Christ, he manned up and taught us all what real manning up is about. Now it's up to me and it's time to man up. Jesus had his time and now it's mine to man up. I'm taking the reins, I'm crossing the bear. Just like Jesus, I'm growing a pair. I've got to stand up, can't just clam up. It's time to man up. Cause there's a time in your life when you know you've got to man up. Don't let it pass you by, there's just one time to man up. Watch me man up like nobody else. I'm gonna man up all over myself. I've got to get ready. It's time to. What did Jesus do when he put nails in his hands? Did he scream like a girl or did he take it like a man? When someone had to die to save us from our sins, Jesus said, I'll do it, and he took it on the chin. And he manned up, and he manned up. He took a bullet for me and you, that's manned up. And he manned it up. And now it's my time to do it too. Time to be a hero and slay the monster. Time to battle darkness, you're not my father. I'm on a time to just watch me go. Time to stand up and steal the show. Time to mind time to. I'm in the lead for the very first time. I'm going where the sun always shines. Got to stand up, get my freaking hand up. It's time to man up. That one's a doozy. So if I don't drink water in between every song, somebody scream and say, drink some water. All right. So tonight consists of songs that I've never performed before in front of an audience. So this is all new stuff and audition songs that sometimes only directors got to see. So this is really cool that everyone gets to see this stuff. All right, so some of the songs are actually from shows that I have been in but not sang before, like this next one. As I said before, we did Songs for a New World early this year, and it, in my head, was a huge hit, but not a lot of people got to come and see it because of COVID. So I would like to sing a little bit, but I'm not going to sing my own songs because I'm sick of them. So my best friend of 13 years and my neighbor, Corinne Loth, I don't know where you are, Corinne. I can't see anybody, but... Oh, hey. So Corinne has been there through the thick, through the thin, and through the fun. I am so happy that I get to sing this song in her honor tonight. Every single night she came out at the stage door and everybody told her that Stars in the Moon was the best song in the show. And I agree. This song means the world to me. I feel so happy to be able to sing it. It's become a huge song between me and my friend Miley, who drive around in the car together. This is our karaoke song. So I'm very happy to sing the song, and I know I can't do it justice like Corinne did, but I'm going to sit on this stool, and I'm going to attempt. So this is Stars in the Moon. Hit it, Tammy. I met a man without a dollar to his name, who had no traits of any value but his smile. I met a man who had no yearn or claim to fame, who was content to let life pass him for a while. And I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life like the movie stars led. And he kissed me right here, and he said, I'll give you stars and the moon and a soul to guide you and a promise I'll never go. I'll give you hope to bring out all the life inside you and the strengths that'll help you grow. I'll give you truth and a future that's 20 times better than any Hollywood plot. And I thought, you know, I'd rather have a yacht. I met a man who lived his life out on the road, who left a wife and kids in Portland on a whim. I met a man whose fire and passion always showed, who asked if I could spare a week to ride with him. But I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life that was scripted and planned. And he said, but you don't understand. I'll give you stars and the moon and the open highway and a river beneath your feet. I'll give you days full of dreams if you travel my way and a summer you can't repeat. I'll give you nights full of passion and days of adventure. No strings, just warm summer rain. And I thought, you know, I'd rather have champagne. I met a man who had a fortune in the bank, who had retired at age 30, set for life. I met a man and didn't know which stars to thank, and then he asked one day if I would be his wife. And I looked up, and all that I could think of was a life I had dreamt I would live. And I said to him, What will you give? I'll give you cars and a townhouse in Turtle Bay and a fur and a diamond ring. And we'll get married in Spain on my yacht today, and we'll honeymoon in Beijing. And you'll meet stars at the parties I throw in my villas in Nice and Paris in June. And I thought, okay. And I took a breath, and I got my yacht. And the years went by, and I never changed, and it never grew, and I never dreamed. And I woke one day, and I looked around, and I thought, oh my God, I'll never have the moon. Thanks. Alrighty, and the show keeps on moving. Oh, you're right. Thank you. All right, so that was Stars in the Moon. Sorry I choked up there for a second. It kind of got to me. Alrighty. So like I said, my best friend Miley Beck and I drive around quite a lot because, as some of you know, neither of us know how to drive because we've hit each other's cars twice. So we drive together a lot. Sorry, the parents in the room. It was their car. I apologize. So many dollars later, Miley and I met right here at PHS. She went to Arrowhead and came to see Catch Me If You Can, which I know a lot of you saw. It's a fan favorite. And so she came to see it, and I would have never known if you would have told me then that the girl from Arrowhead that shook my hand that night would have made such a huge impact. So, Miley, why don't you come up here? Because you have big shoes on and you got to walk. All right, so according to my notes here, let's see what I should talk about. All right, so the next song is from the musical Dogfight, which I got to work on at the Lake Country Playhouse. Some of you here were in it, were a part of it. Amy was a part of it. I think Ashley's here. It was good. It was so much fun. So when we were talking about what song we're going to sing, this felt correct. It's about a guy and a girl that meet, and after one night, they have to separate again and don't get to ever speak to each other again. Kind of fitting, but also not, because we're going to text every single day. But for those that don't know, Miley is studying musical theater at the Western Michigan, which is 710 miles away from the Manhattan School of Music. Yeah, bummer. So, I'm not gonna cry right now. So even though I'm so excited, because wait till you guys hear her sing. She's kind of crazy. I'm so excited for her, and she's gonna rock the world over in Michigan, whatever happens there, because I've never been there. But I'm so bummed out that it's actually 10 days today, which is really sad. In 10 days, she leaves. In 11 days, I leave. And this is really, really difficult. I've never felt so connected to somebody and feel so loved. So, one moment, please. I'm so lucky, you guys. This is so great. So, we're going to sing. Hi, sorry, we're good. One moment, please. All right, we're good. So we've done everything together. We spend every single day together. I sleep at her house. She sleeps at my house. We go on vacation together. We road trip. We go to Starbucks every single day and Culver's. So in the end, I'm so glad that we are friends. I could not have asked for a better person to spend the worst year of everyone's lives with. She's my life preserver. She has saved the day. So I'm very excited to sing with her. Let's just do it so I don't have to cry again. You ready? Here we go. This is First Date Last Night.
Street lamp, dim glow, a light to blanket night like summer snow. Well, let it pour, just cover up whatever came before.
Sea breeze whips through, makes you do some shit you'd never do. Talking queer. Why the hell are you still here? And we go
bum bum bum
bum
ba ba bum bum
bum
bum ba ba bum 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 ba ba bum bum bum.
Don't know why I decided to come. Don't know why I decided to come.
Meet me halfway. A touch and go, don't know what to say. Do we talk? What?
Huh?
Don't expect too much, just walk.
Blank slate, blank stare. Yeah, you made her cry, why do you care? What took hold? Look at her, she looks so cold.
And we go bum bum bum
bum
bum bum bum bum bum bum bum bum bum bum bum.
Don't know why I decided to come. Don't know why I decided to come.
Twisting lemons into lemonade. You'd be sleepy.
You'd be drunk if you had stayed. And you might miss any good that could come after this.
First date
Last night, not quite what you pictured, but alright. So take her out,
give him a shot.
'cause people can surprise you
Or not.
And we go
bum 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 bum.
Aww. I'm emo, you guys. That is not the last time we are singing together. You'll see us on Broadway one day. All right. Thanks. Okay. All right. This is hydrate. Right. This is not how this was. All right. So, every single day I tell Miley, like, thank God we met. This is the best. But also, I wish we would have met earlier, because when we look back at old family pictures and videos, we liked the same things: theater, singing, Wizard of Oz, Disney. I mean, all of it. We were the same person as kids. We're the same person now. I wish we would have been friends this entire duration, but so lucky. I love you. Anyway, so my little sister Megan and I, she's not younger than me, but she's tiny. So little Megan used to sit on the couch when we were kids, and she would watch the Disney movies, and she would wait for, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, and then her weird little brother would be across the room waiting for Ursula and Maleficent, and so excited. So, and I would run in my room and get blankets and come back out and perform for the family. So, is it a shock that this is what I'm going into? Not at all. So this is super cool. I have been in 100 Disney shows. I've played Sebastian and Smee and LeFou, but yes, there are some of them are villains, but they're just the funny guy. I'm ready to channel my inner Disney villain and play one of my dream roles, which many people have said, oh, you'll never get to play that part. This is my response to that comment. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repent and see the light and made a switch. True, yes! And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed, pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor, unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying, "Spill, fish, please," and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake them across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole, I've been a saint to those poor, unfortunate souls. You'll have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the importance of body language. The men up there don't like a lot of blabber. They think a girl who gossips is a bore. Yes, on land it's much preferred for ladies not to say a word. And after all, dear, what is idle prattle for? Come on! They're not all that impressed with conversation. True, gentlemen avoid it when they can. But they dote to swoon and fawn on a lady who's withdrawn. It's she who holds her tongue, who gets her man. Come on, you poor unfortunate souls. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much. You poor unfortunate souls, so sad but true. If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath. Go ahead and sign the scroll. Flotsam jetsam, now I've got her, boys. The boss is on a roll. You poor unfortunate soul. Again, if you know any casting directors, I'm available. So guys, we're about halfway through. Aww. Thanks. So this is the time where I thank all of the PHS staff. Brian Sniff, are you here? Yeah, he's here. So thank you guys, everyone, the administrators, the staff, the teachers, the students that are here. Thank you guys for letting this happen. I am forever grateful that this, yes, give it up. This is so cool. So grateful. Again, to all the people that were like, that'll never happen. Look where we are now. So, I have to point out two very important gentlemen in the back. Mr. Sevens. Yeah. Mr. Sevens was the teacher that I saw most during the year because I had very easy classes. So I went to choir, and then I spent 4 hours in the auditorium. And then I went to math, which I didn't fail. Woo! And then I came back here for another 5 hours in the auditorium because this is where magic happens. So I owe everything to James Sevens. There were some rough days in high school. We've all been there. And James Sevens was the one that was there to calm me down and handle me when I was at my worst. So I owe everything. I don't know where you are. I think you're in the booth. Hi. Thank you for everything. You're just the greatest. And he's the reason this is all happening. All the things are hung. Tammy has a piano. So I'm very thankful for you. And Cole Hicks, my neighbor and friend of, 13 years? He walked into my second grade class with his parents, and they said, "This is our new student, Cole." And I was like, what? And we have been best friends ever since. So give it up for Cole, who did all the lights tonight. I love you, Cole. You're everything. We have had our ups and downs, all of us, all of our friends, but Cole has been there through everything. So I owe everything to you. I give my life to you. You're the best. So, as I mentioned before, Corinne and Cole are my neighbors. Sunder Creek Drive, you guys, is going to be dead when we leave because we keep that place up and alive. So Corinne is here, Cole is here. Our 2 other Songs for New World co-stars, Kirsten and Sophie, are here. The 4 of them are just the greatest people that Pewaukee has ever created. I love them with my entire heart, and I'm so happy that they are all here, I think. Okay, they're here, cool. And I'm so grateful for the friendship that they have given me. It was a rough year. We were all there. We all struggled. I had to go through the college audition process during this year. Boo. It was lame. I did I think 20 auditions on Zoom, which you guys have been in the Zoom meeting. They suck. So it was difficult, but we did it. And they're the people that would sit there and listen to me sing my stuff and tell me that note was flat or that sounded bad. Or that was great. Sing that, or let's work on this. Or they were there through everything. So to you guys, this next song is actually dedicated to you guys. It is the song that got me into college and Manhattan School of Music. So my voice teacher's seen it. Miley's seen it. I think that's it. So welcome, new work. So yeah, the song is, it's a romantic song. Ew, I know. But the overall meaning of the song is dedicated to the 4 of them, my Pewaukee friends. I love you guys so much. And everybody else that I was buddies with in Pewaukee, you know who you are. You know who I liked. You know who you are. Thank you for everything, for being there, for going to Starbucks with me, going to Culver's with me, and just being the greatest. So this is I Chose Right from the musical Baby. Tammy, I'm going to get a little lick of water, and then let's do it. Oh, it's silent. Weird. All right, Tam, let's hit it. As I leave my single life behind, thoughts are kind of spinning in my mind. First I think about you, then I think about me loving you, then I think about you and me deciding we could be one. It's crazy, I know. I wrestled with my pillow all last night. Then I look at you, and I know I chose right. Life's a very long road, and the crossroads come up right away. And it's sure hard to know which way to go when you've barely begun. And oh, the roads you leave behind, they shine so bright. And I look at you, and I know I chose right. Now maybe we don't mean that much, you and I. And maybe our balloon will never fly. And maybe doesn't matter if we live or die. And maybe doesn't matter if we live or die. 'Cause if I'm making promises to you today, I wanna know I'll keep them all the way. And if I've not been good at meaning what I say, it's time now to try. So I think about you, and I think about me loving you, and I think of my friends who say they're in love when they're just having fun. But I say no, no, no. If I am gonna love, it's with all my might. And I will be true. I will follow this through. Then I look at you. And I know I chose right. Aw. All right, so I know what all the theater people in the room are thinking. Where's our dedicated song, huh? So there's one coming. Hi. So, I was lucky enough to work, as my mother said, backstage at the Lake Country Playhouse for almost 5 years. All my LCP people that are here, give a little. That's my family, you guys. And we've been through it. We've been through the rough, the tough, but like she said, you guys were the people that drove me home every night and made sure I didn't go home hungry and fed me. And Kathy Filer, thank you for your credit card to the gas station every single day. That's right, guys. So to all of you, I mean, there are some very special people here. I see the Tynies. I know Ashley's here. Kathy's here. You guys see the reserve sign in the front row. Brenda Nemec, the woman that makes it happen. She was my boss for 4 or 5 years, and I call her Aunt Brenda because she's just the best. She was my theater mom for the last couple years. I'm so grateful for the friendship that we have. And not only does Brenda, she's a package deal, and she comes with Tammy everywhere. So Aunt Brenda and Aunt Tammy have been there through everything. They've been in every audience ever, and I'm so grateful for all of the time we spent together. The Culver's runs, guys, I know, stop, it's a problem. And the dancing in the lobby, the hiding in the Urinetown sewer. We had so much fun. And sometimes it was hard to remember that we were working and we had stuff to do because we had a blast. So again, thank you to all of the LCP people. A very special LCP person is here, Amy Majeski. Hi, come on up. Amy's our next special guest. So in 2015, I think, we did Assassins, the musical, like my mom talked about, and Amy was 20, I was like 12, and Amy was 17. I give her full props for sticking it out and remaining my best friend through all of this. We've nicknamed ourselves Pain and Panic, Wednesday and Pugsley. Why, you ask? I know. So she's my theater sister. We've been through it all together. I don't think I've done a show without Amy in the last 4 years. Every show I would show up at for the first meeting, there's Amy. Oh, that's your child wrangler. Okay. So we have gone through everything together, and I'm so lucky that we are going to remain friends forever, because she means the world. I'm so lucky for LCP creating people like that have stuck it out and been there through everything. So I'm very grateful. According to my notes, all right. So on to the next song. A couple years ago, I went to New York with my father, Marco, and we saw SpongeBob the musical, and we went into it going, waste of money. But it was one of the greatest things we've ever experienced together. It was cool, it was bright, it was colorful. And when I told Amy I'm doing the show, you're singing in it. I don't care if you don't sing anymore. You're singing, we're doing it. This song, both of us were like, the SpongeBob song. So this is from SpongeBob the musical. This is I Guess I Miss You. Never thought that I could ride so high without you. Everything I've got so good, but not without you. And suddenly nothing feels quite right. Why does the sunshine feel like night? I'm only pretending I'm all right without you. Now what's a macaroni without the cheese? Or peas in a pod without the peas? That's the way I feel when there's no me without you. I guess I miss you.
It doesn't really matter how high I climb without you. Oh, I can't enjoy this lonely view when I'm without you. No one can make me laugh like like you. Nobody turns my 1 to 2. Maybe that's why I feel so blue without you. Now tell me what's the apple without the pie? Tell me what's the French without the fry? That's the way I feel when I know I'm without you. I guess I miss you. I guess I miss you. Won't you get here, my friend? Bring my sunshine back again, 'cause life's no fun when you don't come around. I guess I miss you. I guess I miss you.
That's gonna be one of the hardest goodbyes, you guys. Ooh, okay. I'm fine. Water. All right, we're nearing the end, you guys. We're getting there, but we still got a few more. Okay, so for all of you in the audience that are starting something new in a couple weeks, a lot of people are joining a new grade. If you're a senior or a freshman or a junior, welcome to high school, it sucks. Or getting a new job or going to college. It sucks, I know. Or just anything new people, new everything. Get yourself a friend like Amy, you guys, and Brenda and Tammy and all of you in this audience. Get yourself a friend that's going to be there through all of it, because seriously, high school's difficult. As many of you know, I'm not the biggest fan of the institution, but I understand the purpose. But it's hard and it's not fun, and when you look like I do and you dress like I do, you don't fit in, but that's good. You don't have to fit in. That's part of it. That's part of life. So I have in my notes here. That's right. Okay. So for everybody in the audience, no matter where you are now in your life, in the world, in our world, oh my God, just remember, accept other people, be yourself, and accept everybody, you guys. It's difficult. A little friendly bullying is okay from here. I know, I get it. But we gotta love each other because we got a long time together. Let's make it worth it. So that's right. That's right. This next song I have done once before. Don't tell anyone. I did it at a concert at the Box Theater in Oconomowoc. It is called "I Am What I Am" from Koch. I don't know if you've probably seen The Birdcage. It's the musical adaptation of The Birdcage. So you can guess where this song is going. This is a very accept everybody song. And when I sang it at the Box Theater Company, a man came up to me and was like, you know, a lot of change has happened and a lot of things have come out in my life from people that I'm just not sure I'm okay with. And after hearing your song, I'm ready to rethink my decisions and accept the people that have changed their decisions in my life, and I'm ready to move forward. Right? I was like 15. I was like, okay, bye. But now when I think about it, I sing this song every chance I get because it hits home for people. So if you're out there and you're struggling, we got you. So this song is to all of you and to all of the theater people and all the people who got stuff going on and change is coming. It's 2021. Let's open our lives up and let's sing "I Am What I Am." I am what I am my own special creation. So come take a look, give me the hook or the ovation. It's my world that I want to have a little pride in, my world, and it's not a place I have to hide in. Life's not worth a damn till you can say, hey world, I am what I am what I am, and I'm on praise. We're here. I don't want pity. I bang my own drum. Some think it's noise. Well, I think it's pretty. And so what if I love each feather and each spangle? Why not try to see things from a different angle? Your life is a sham till you can shout out loud, I am what I am. I am what I am, and what I am needs no excuses. I deal my own deck, sometimes the ace, sometimes the deuces. There's one life, and there's no return and no deposit. One life, so it's time to open up your closet. Life's not worth a damn till you can say, hey world, I am what I am. So we're nearing the end, you guys. We're almost there. So at this time, I know, but it's going. We got to wrap her up. So to everyone that came here today, wow, there's so many of you. I'm looking at that Facebook invite going, 29 people. Oh my God, we got to cancel. But wow. So seriously, I'm forever in your debt, you guys. I leave in 11 days. You better be out in the lobby afterwards because I don't know when I'm going to see a lot of you next, unless you come to New York. But seriously, to all of you here, thank you. Thank you so much. There's a lot of special family members in the audience that I need to call out. I'm going to put my water down. Give me 1 second. All right. So according to the notes here, to all my aunts, my uncles, my cousins, all of my sister's friends, because I know you're all here in your family, you guys for coming to every show, for sitting through the weird and the boring ones, because there were a few. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm so grateful for all of you that are here, for everybody from the Koch, the McEwen, all of your last names, all of you. Thank you for being here and going through this really weird journey of mine. I know, Rudolph's a musical. I guess we'll go see it. The Hobbit? What? Thank you, guys. I've had the best time of my life with all of you. And, all right. So, to my grandparents, 2 of them are here. 2 of them are at home because their bedtime is 8 o'clock. And my Aunt Shannon, I know she's here. Thank you guys for opening me up to the theater world. It would not have been without you guys for taking me to the Fireside and DSHA's shows and all of these performances and making me realize that people do this every day for a living, and I can also do that. So to them, you guys, I love you guys so much, and I'm gonna miss you every single day. So thank you. I'm good. Give them a round of applause, you guys. They're huge in this life. Whew. All right, little Megan to my sweet little sister. I love you so much. I'm so sorry we fought until like last year. I'm sorry. I'm a pain in your ass. I know. I'm sorry. But I love you so much. Thank you for being the person that's awake at midnight to text me when I'm like, and just being you and bringing all of your wonderful people with you in this life. You guys are family, and I love you so much. So I'm gonna miss you. Next up, Bridget Jean. Can you stand up for a second? Clap as hard as you can for this woman. Nope, stay standing. Stand up. Nope, stay standing. Stay right there. To the hours of driving, helping me with my homework, scheduling, researching what is Lake Country Playhouse doing next semester. All of it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm not gonna cry. Don't you cry right now, because I'm not. I got 2 more songs. You are my rock, and so thank you. And I don't know what I'm gonna do at college without you. Except for get into trouble. Anyway, I'm kidding. I'm a good kid. I love you. You can sit down now. I love you. And last, but certainly not least, get up, dude. It's time. Mark Koch, everybody. This is my best friend in the entire world that's about to enter the stage, you guys. So leaving him is going to be awful. But we're good. So this is Mark's first time being on stage since 2010, 11, when he was Nephew Fred in A Christmas Carol. And I'm still not over that you were a lead and I was in the ensemble.
That's right.
But I'm so happy, you guys. Mark picked up a little guitar for us, and he's not doing some metal like music. We're still doing musical theater. Don't you worry. So,
Sorry.
okay. So, this next song is from a show called Hedwig and the Angry Inch. Yeah, some of you are like, what the hell are you singing from that? So for those that know the show, it's weird. And my friends Danny and Ashley, we have seen the show now twice. We've gone together to see it, and I leave every single time going, wow. It is, if it's in Milwaukee again, if the rep does it, if it tours, if any theater does it, you're gonna be confused and a little unsettled. Go see it. The end of the show is gonna hit you like a rock, and it's so good. So I decided that the final song, not the final, there's an encore. The final song of the show is going to be Midnight Radio from Hedwig and the Angry Inch. Mark is on the guitar, and I'm seeing vocals. I know, bizarre. All right, I'm gonna move over by him. Give it up for Mark and for the entire Koch McEwen family. Woo. This song is dedicated to all of the family. I love you guys. Hit it, Mark.
Give me a second.
Ready?
All right, let's do this. I'm a little nervous.
You got it. Falls, heart burns dry, a dream or a song that hits you so hard, filling you up, suddenly gone. Feel love give free, knowing your soul like your blood knows the way from your heart to your brain. Know that you're home and you're shining like the brightest star. A transmission on the midnight radio. And you're spinning Your new 45 ballerina dancing to your rock and roll. Here's to Patty and Tina and Yoko, Aretha and Nona and Nico and me and all the strange rock and rollers. You know you're doing all right, so hold on to each other. You gotta hold on tonight. And you're shining like the brightest star, a transmission on the midnight radio. And you're spinning your new 45 for the misfits and the losers. Well, you know you're rock and rollers spinning too. You're rock and roll. Lift up your hands. Lift up your hands. That's right, do it. That's right. Lift up your hands. 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 Lift up your hands.
Oh, that was awesome. To think that all those years of listening to him sing in the shower, all the show tunes we jammed in the car, all those Broadway shows we saw in New York, it's all come to this. It all started at Menominee Falls Patio Players. And now, here we are. I know some of you are here. Young Ebenezer, and begging me to be Fred and go on stage. I was scared shitless. I had 9-year-old kids telling me, it's going to be good. You got this. You got this. But here he is. I'm so proud of you. Come here, buddy.
All right. This is the end of the show. Guys, thank you for sharing the Facebook posts, the Instagrams, the Snapchats. I saw your stories before the show. Thank you. And all of you that came out tonight, seriously, I'm speechless. And I will be in the lobby afterwards. And I want to see all of you. Don't leave because there's people around. Go hide in the corner and I'll find you later. Don't worry, I want to see you. So this last encore song, I know it's the reason that most of you are here. I know. We did Catch Me If You Can last 2 springs ago. Some of the cast are here. Cole was in it. Cole was a boss. And it was, to this day, the best memory I will ever have is in this auditorium doing Catch Me If You Can with my best friends. It was awesome. And it led me to meet that one. And Amy was choreographing. And it was the greatest show ever. So... I mean, I guess. This is Goodbye from Catch Me If You Can. It's my happy ending. Now it's time to say goodnight. We can stop pretending. Tell the spotlight man, turn off my light. 'Cause the show is done now. and it's time to leave the stage. Yeah, the good guy won now, and the band has no more songs to play. It's a happy ending, so I'll say goodbye. Goodbye to all the make-believe. Goodbye. There's no more magic up my sleeve. The show is through, the part's been played. No standing in the wings afraid. No violins or phony tears. The word that's music to my ears is goodbye. It's my happy ending, and it's time to leave the stage. Now the curtain's descending, and I hope you got your money's worth. Gonna stop the show now, 'cause I wanna leave on top. So get up and go now, 'cause there's nothing left inside my head. Everything that's left to say's been said. But goodbye, goodbye to all the song and dance. Goodbye. Off stage I stand a better chance. The show is through, the part's been played. No standing in the wings afraid. No violins or phony tears. The word that's music to my ears is goodbye. Now goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'm not afraid of stopping. This end could be my start. I wanna live a life and not just play a part. I'll walk into the sunset. I'll sail across the sea. The final word, the last you'll hear of me, is goodbye. Goodbye to every night alone. Goodbye. Goodbye to lives I don't own. I'm tired of living on the stage, a life that's only on the page. The empty lives are in the past. I've tried before, but here's the last. Goodbye. Now goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. So that's the best that high notes ever come out of my vocal cords. Oh my God. You guys, oh my God, I'm seeing all these people I didn't know were here. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here, for experiencing this, for dealing with my voice cracks. You guys, I'm so sorry. But thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna drink water, maybe cry a little bit, and then let's all hug in the lobby, you guys. Go out there, I'll be out there in 1 minute. Thank you guys so much. I love everybody.